An exciting occasion stands before us here on the big European stage. One to look forward to, you would think. I'm Derek Ray, joined here in the commentary box as always by Lee Dixon. And we've got Champions League group stage action to look forward to this evening. It's Paris Saint-Germain against Atletico Madrid.
Yeah, the long road to the final starts here in game one. Always think that if you win your home games and don't lose your away games, you've got a good chance of progressing.
And here is the initial 11 for Paris Saint-Germain. The neutrals' favourite, Gigi Buffon, starts in goal. Dani Alves starts with Layvin Kurzawa as fullbacks. Marco Verratti starts alongside Adrien Rabiot in the centre of the park. And they line up tonight with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. Interesting to compare and contrast PSG now with PSG a few years ago. Lee, you played against them in a pretty big contest before the big money came in.
Yeah, this semi-final in '94, the Cup Winners' Cup, they had a few good players. They had the one exceptional one in David Ginola, and guess whose job it was to mark him? That'll be mine. Fortunately, I came out on top, well, the team did, and we got to the final.
Rabiot. PSG on the move with purpose. What can they do from this particular position? Corner coming up. Corner kick played over. Attending to his defensive chores. Now, what can he do here? Not too fussy in clearing his lines. Well, he's right all three. Neymar. Lee, what do you particularly like about him?
Well, defenders beware. Because just when you think you've got him in the corner, he wriggles his way out and he's away.
Oh, goodness, he was... Di Maria sliding it through. Off the post and back in play. It's with Saul.
Well, I suppose, Derek, technically that's as close as you can get without it going in the goal.
Given away. Dani Alves under pressure here. It might be perfectly set up for the counter-attack, you know. Well, let's see, does he mean business? Can they take the lead? Not far away at all with the volley.
Well, to catch it like that, you've got to have really good technique, and oh, so close.
Rodri. Koke with it. I'll tell you what, Lee, whatever way you slice it, Atletico have been one of Europe's foremost clubs in recent years. And, of course, it was all capped off with a 2018 Europa League triumph.
Well, that's right, and sometimes they go under the radar. Real Madrid and Barcelona are above them, but they're a really, really good football team, and they're managed well, coached well, and they've got some talent in their squad as well.
And Neymar, and scope for the cross. Felipe Luis with the block. And given away. Felipe Luis. I think, Lee, we all look forward, don't we, to the various stages of the Champions League, from the group stage to the knockout stages. Each has its own dynamic.
Well, it does. I certainly get a little bit more excited when the knockout stages start, I must admit. But the group stage is an introduction to everybody, to all the teams that are in the competition. I think that's vital. You get to know the players, the teams, how they play.
And threaded through by Mbappe. Splendid save from the keeper. Danger averted.
Yeah, he didn't have long to react to that, but you have to praise his reflexes there. Well, it's still all square, Derek, but I don't know how. Cracking goalkeeping that was.
Koke's lost the ball. And a strong tackle. Griezmann. In full control of the ball here. Koke crossing. The opening goal, but on the balance of play, who would have expected this?
Well, how have they done that? They don't deserve it, but they'll take it.
So back playing once more, and the lead belongs to Atletico Madrid. Di Maria. It's an excellent attack from PSG, but will there be an end product? Diego Costa. Rodri. And there might well be scope for them to counter-attack here. Koke careless with the pass. The electronic board has been held aloft. 2 additional minutes here. Plenty of running room in the wide position. And the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45. And they start the second half. It's Atletico Madrid out in front. Jimenez. And given away by Atletico. And a throw-in forthcoming. Now Jimenez. Rodri. This is Diego Costa. And the through ball by Diego Costa. Playing with purpose and control. Now Kurzawa. PSG couldn't keep it. And here's Griezmann. Buffon not encountering any difficulties. This is Neymar. Now Kurzawa. Nkunku has it. PSG on the move with purpose. What can they do from this particular position? This is Diego Costa. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. And here's Rodri. He's done well to get for. Oh, this might pay dividends. Koke slotting it home. It's going their way. 2-0. Edinson Cavani now. The ball with Rodri. Atletico get the free kick decision their way. Thomas. Now Godin. Now what's he going to do? And Nkunku. Griezmann. Can they hit on the break? Rabiot. Edinson Cavani now. Threaded through by Draxler. And he's in the clear. He had to react and did. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Is he going to punish them here? It's with Rabiot. You certainly can't fault them for trying as they keep the pressure on.
Well, speculative. Worth an effort. 2 goals down, why not?
Now Godin. Thomas. Correa. Well, regaining possession for his side cleverly. You can't really tackle like that and expect to get away with it. Booking to come, you would think. The referee has deemed that to be a bookable offence.
Absolutely, agree with that one.
Here's Mbappe. And a strong tackle. Vitolo. That is excellent pressure high up the pitch. With their noses in front in the second half, what will be the thinking in the camp, Lee Dixon?
All the athletic players will be looking up at the clock. Time is ebbing away. They have such a delicate lead. Will they rue those missed chances? They could be costly.
Draxler. Rabiot. Keeper's contribution, but what next? And scope for the cross. And the cross not quite accurate enough. Inside the final 5 minutes now. It's with Saul. Saul distributing magnificently. Vitolo. Draxler now. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Neymar. In full control of the ball here. He's in with a chance. Just couldn't finish with the goal gaping at him, Lee.
Well, they'll all be looking up at the clock. Do they get another chance? Probably not.
The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. And just the 1 minute left in normal time here. Given away. Full time then, and Paris Saint-Germain have worked. An exciting occasion stands before us here on the big European stage. One to look forward to, you would think. I'm Derek Ray, here on the commentary position, joined by Lee Dixon to help me describe all the action. And we've got Champions League group stage fare on the menu. It is Bayern Munich facing Borussia Dortmund.
Yeah, the long run.
Geometric precision from Thiago. Corner for Bayern then. And over comes the corner. And a chance for them to nudge in front. And that was a heaven-sent opportunity to take the lead so early.
First goal is so important, Derek. Sometimes you're not ready, but you really must be ready this early in the game.
Thiago. And a few years ago, there were many who wondered if Dortmund would still be around, but they certainly bounced back and, of course, got to the Champions League final in 2013. They are a fabulous football club, Lee.
Well, they are, and one word springs to mind for me, charisma. Really like this club. I think they've got...
Oh, it's off the post! Julian Weigl.
Well, they were so close there, Derek, to taking the lead. Just can't believe that the woodwork saved the goalkeeper on that occasion.
He has teammates to play it to. And Philip! Off the post and back in play.
Well, I suppose, Derek, technically that's as close as you can get without it going in the goal.
Tolisso. Now Ribéry has it. This is James Rodriguez. And Thiago. Well, back in season 1992-93, the old European Cup as it was became the UEFA Champions League. Back in your playing days, Lee.
Yeah, absolutely. I can just about remember that far back, Derek, to be honest with you. But players were a little bit cautious about the new Champions League and how it was going to take shape and the format, etc. But certainly the European Cup is now a thing of the past. The Champions League has really taken shape.
Well, that would be straightforward for any keeper. Ribéry slides it through. Just couldn't capitalise there. Now Thomas Delaney. Mario Götze. Is he going to punish them here? And this is Reus. Well, the cross came over and a real need to get rid of the ball here. Tolisso. Delaney. Pulisic. Oh, a truly magnificent piece of goalkeeping there.
Well, it is his job, Derek. Keep the ball out of the net, but I'll give you, it was a good save.
He had the sixth sense to know what to do and win it back. He's going forward well here. Given away by Pulisic. Tolisso just lacked accuracy. Thiago now, what's he going to do from this position? Just straying offside. Well, one step of the rest there, Tolisso. And here is, can they take the lead? Still alive. Oh, the reflexes of Roman Bürki. Breathtaking. It will be a Bayern corner. So the corner played into the box. Thumped clear. Tolisso. Here is Arjen Robben. And scope for the cross. Clattered away. Well, that's a completely wasted throw-in. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. And threaded through by Franck Ribéry. The opening goal. Due reward for their efforts.
Well, they've made the pressure count. They really deserve this lead. Well, as we see from the replay, the keeper's got no chance. It's all about the strike, all about the power. He does everything right. Head down, back of the net.
And the game back in business, and Bayern have nudged in front. It's with Weigl. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time. And so the second half has started. Borussia Dortmund in need of a lift. Lukasz Piszczek with it. Here's Götze now. And Pulisic has it. Julian Weigl. And a good-looking ball. And he's clear as lines. The effectiveness of the high press. Now, what can he do here? He has time to play it over. And here is Ribéry. Opportunity it is. Still possibilities.
Well, that's saved by the goalkeeper. Just could have kept his team in this game. Brilliant.
They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. And firing it into the area. No-nonsense clearance. Kimmich dispossessed. Manoeuvring his way forward. Now the attack promising as it was. Scuppered there. This is Alaba. Nowhere to go, really. He's being closed down. Dortmund throw in here. Well, that's a moment he would like to airbrush from history. He's thrown it straight to the opposition. Goretzka, given away by Bayern Munich. And no problems whatsoever for the goalkeeper. Royce lost possession. It's with Dahoud. Pulisic. Oh, maybe the equaliser. And Bayern, the recipients of the free kick here. And a substitution in the offing. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Well, it's come down to the final 20 minutes here. Serge Gnabry. Leon Goretzka. Serge Gnabry. Tolisso. And he's held it easily. It's with Robin. And he takes on the shots. And the goal kick will be next. And in the second half, the signs are positive. They can't relax, Lee, but they ought to be pleased.
Well, all the Bayern players will be looking up at the clock. Time is ebbing away. They have such a delicate lead. Will they rue those missed chances? They could be costly.
10 minutes left for play in this match. This is Robert Lewandowski. They won't complain about having won the corner, and maybe an opportunity to increase their advantage. Substitution it is for Dortmund. And over the touchline for what will be a Bayern throw-in. Leon Goretzka. And Thiago. Corentin Tolisso. Maximilian Philipp. It's with Robin. Goretzka. And it's with Robert Lewandowski. Just wanted to get it out of there. It's with Robin. This is Thiago. And And Tolisso. Job done, ball one. And full time it is. The perfect start for Bayern. They pick up all 3 points in this, their first match of the Champions. An exciting occasion stands before us here on the big European stage. One to look forward to, you would think. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Lee Dixon. And we've got Champions League group stage fare on the menu. It is Tottenham Hotspur taking on Manchester United.
Yeah, the long road to the final starts here in game one. Always think that if you win your home games and don't lose your away games, you've got a good chance of progressing.
And Spurs will go with this starting 11. Hugo Lloris between the posts. Toby Alderweireld plays with Jan Vertonghen at the back. And in attack, the always dangerous Harry Kane. And here's the lineup for Manchester United. David De Gea between the posts. Chris Smalling plays alongside Phil Jones in central defence. Alexis Sanchez starts with Jesse Lingard on the flanks. And the centrepiece of the attack is Romelu Lukaku. And that's gone out of play. for what will be a goal kick. Dele Alli now. Dembele. Rose. Son. Christian Eriksen now. Great vision from Harry Kane. It could be for Lucas. Well, very effective goalkeeping to touch it over. Corner kick then for Spurs. I must say he's let himself down with really flabby finishing there.
Yeah, wasted opportunity from the short distance. You see the manager's frustration on the touchline.
Given away by Manchester United. Eriksen. Clattered away. Vertonghen with it. Christian Eriksen now. Moussa Dembele now. Spurs passing it around nicely, but what can they do from here now? And the defender finding a solution to the problem. Son. Let's see what he has in store for them. And here's Dele Alli. Still alive. Manchester United throw in here.
Well, I can't believe it's still level. What a save that was from the keeper.
Fred with it. Lukaku. Pogba has it. Lukaku. And it is the opening goal of the contest.
Well, it was always going to be a tight game, but now all of a sudden one team ahead. Things have got to change on both sides.
So they're playing again. It's Manchester United with the lead here. And it was a very good-looking move, but alas, no end product. And they'll have to throw it back in play. Dele Alli. Well, regaining possession for his side cleverly. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. He's using his strength to good effect. Now, what can he do here? Clattered away. Antonio Valencia in possession. Nemanja Matic has it. Well, they are on the wrong end of the scoreline. But Lee, your overall thoughts on their current situation?
This Tottenham side just needs to up the tempo a little bit in the second half. They've had some joy. The team's nearly clicking, but just not quite there.
So a throw in here. Eriksen. Son. Teamwork might be the key. Well, they did have possession of the ball, but all that good work now counts for nothing. Moussa Dembele now. Christian Eriksen now. Lucas. Well, let's see, does he mean business? Lucas with it. Oh, surely. And oh, he's missed it. Good heavens.
Well, what a chance for an equaliser, Derek. At this level, you don't get many chances, and that was one of them.
Away they go, the second half begins, and Manchester United in front. Here is Fred. Christian Eriksen now. Oh goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. Now Son. And here is Eriksen. Playing with purpose and control. And no-nonsense defensive clearance. Alexis Sanchez. Moussa Dembele now. Matic on the ball. This is Chris Smalling. Given away. Well, great read there to intercept. There might well be scope for them to counter-attack here. And now this is Lingard. Lukaku! The ball's on the net for Manchester United.
Attack after attack. Sooner or later they're going to score a goal, Manchester United, and there it is.
It's going their way, 2-0. And Tottenham make progress, but what can they produce from this position? The high press was on, and the chance is on. Here is Fred. Lingard. Nemanja Matic has it. Pogba. Lamela with it. And he's lost custody of the ball here. Now, was that the denial of a clear goal-scoring opportunity? And the official had no option but to reach for the red card. He decided it was a goal-scoring opportunity. Eriksson gives it a try. And that is a free-kick artist at work. What a goal it was.
Well, we'll see it again, and there it is. He's really good from dead balls. I'm looking at the keeper. Bit of a question mark, not sure, but it's in the back of the net.
Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. Pogba has it. Phil Jones has it. Alexis Sanchez. Paul Pogba. And it's Fred. And Pogba. Can he put it away? And it's a goal for Manchester United.
Well, they inflict a lot of pressure on the opposition, and that time the opposition couldn't cope with it.
Well, it's a tale of 4 goals in this match now. 3-1 it is. Jesse Lingard. We're now inside the final 20 minutes of the game. And he's beaten him here. Ably done by Lingard. Is it going to be... It truly Place, a stadium every football fan should visit should he or she get the chance. The Santiago Bernabeu here in Madrid. I'm Derek Ray here on the commentary box, and I'm joined for commentary by Lee Dixon. And we've got Champions League group stage action to look forward to this evening. It's Real Madrid up against Roma.
Yeah, the long road to the final starts here in game one. Always think that if you win your home games and don't lose your away games, you've got a good chance of progressing.
And the starting players for Real Madrid. Sergio Ramos plays with Rafael Varane at the back. Luka Modric plays with Toni Kroos in the centre of midfield. And the lone front-running role today goes to Borja Mayoral. And Roma's lineup. We're thinking 4-3-3.
Yeah, one central striker, Derek. The width comes from the wingers who will stay high and wide. A very narrow midfield and a conventional back four.
Toni Kroos.
Well, it was an incredible achievement winning the Champions League last season. And they'll be very, very confident they can go deep in this competition this time round. They'll need to ride their luck at times, but they've got top players, they really have. And the expectations at this club are huge. Going to be tough, but I'm pretty sure they're confident enough to push it all the way.
Now Dzeko. Useful looking ball. And a good looking ball. And overcame the ball from the flank. And a chance to fire them ahead.